Anyways, let's go inside and meet this Myron dude. Hello, Myron. Who might you be? Creator of Jet? Inventor of Jet? Don't tease, come on over.
Why, hello there, beautiful. What can Myron do to, for you?
My goodness. Easy there, Tiger. Keep those hormones in check. You Myron?
Say, you one of Mordino's new whores or just a big fan of Myron? Ooh, you got a name to go with those legs, beautiful?
Okay, just a traveler passing through.
Whatever, beautiful. Want some drugs
Guy's
to break
horny
the
as a
ice, or should we
toad.
just get down to some mattress dancing?
What chems are you
You
talking
ever
about?
heard of Jet, beautiful? Well, you're talking to its maker. Its creator. Its God.
You made Jet?
Damn right I did. I make the shit everybody wants and can't get enough of.
Why did you make Jet?
Why? 'Cause I could. Family Mordino needed a product. Myron makes a product. Mordino makes Myron happy. At least as happy as they're able. Nice little circle of love, huh?
How did you make this Jet?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about, beautiful. I can give you something else for your head to work on.
You happy
Pretty
here?
much. They give me whores, cash, drugs, my own lab, the creative freedom I need to make magic. But, well, no, it's a good gig.
Well, what? Are they treating you right, Myron?
Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the R-E-S-P-E-C-T, right? I tell them what they should be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron, bastards.
Maybe I could help you. You want to ditch this town, chill with me? Oh, we can actually join you. And then Mordinos will wake up to how valuable you are and quick. You're too valuable to be here, Myron. You should leave.
They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
Well, is that about Reading?
Redding? Town full of gold diggers. Mordino wants to control it all, so he comes to me in his wheezing voice and says, Myron, make me something that'll give me Redding.
That's how Mordino sounds like. And you say,
And I say, okay, what time frame we looking at? He goes, of course, yesterday. Crime lords. Want everything done fast and sloppy. At least they don't have a marketing department.
the questions?
What you want to know?
Tell me about this place.
Stables? Oh, we test new kinds of jet here. What about it? Beautiful. What you want to know?
About Jet.
Ah, my finest little addiction. What about it?
Is there any cure for it? Interesting.
Beautiful. Look, this is drug addiction, not an STD. Only cure is to go cold turkey, and that's a real difficult option with Jet.
Oh, I see. Myron, you're a smart fella. Consider a challenge. What would it take to make a cure for Jet?
Oh, for fuck's sake, it can't be done, all right? It's a goddamn drug, not a bacterial infection.
Right?
What do you want to know? We've been over this. Look, I'll be your love slave, beautiful, but I ain't gonna be your memory.
Okay, so they put a additional conversation for looping back into the same type of subject. Pretty cool. Um, cut the bullshit, Myron. Is there any cure for Jet?
Beautiful. Look, this is drug addiction, not an STD. Only cure is to go
I
cold
guess I need to have a better
and that's
speech
a
skill to
real
convince him to
difficult
make a
option
cure.
with Jet.
How did you create Jet?
In my lab. Next question.
How did you develop this smart guy?
Christ. Well, when I came across the Mordino family way back when, they were farming peyote cacti and trying to sell it to tourists as the Reno experience. Total bullshit.
Go on.
I mean, peyote? Come on. It isn't even half the strength of, say, old school LSD.
About the Jet?
Plus, a peyote trip is too long. The profits in fast turnaround and high addiction, like barbiturates before the big one, you know?
I hope this is leading somewhere.
Problem is, in the new climate, we can't grow most of the veggies needed for the best drugs.
Okay, I'm with
Couldn't
you.
grow coca plants, opium poppies. Oh man, did we try. So we figured our best bet was shrooms.
Oh, shrooms.
You can grow them if you use plenty of Brahmin shit as fertilizer.
Go on.
Plus, hallucinogens have low overhead, so I started experimenting with derivatives of lysergic acid diethylamide and psilocybin. Still, I really wanted to whip up a hard hitter that didn't rely on veggie extracts. Man, was I an idiot, because the answer turned out to be the extracts, or more precisely, what they were growing in.
What do you mean?
You see, old Jesus Mordino wanted something that the Reading miners would get addicted to fast and make them work harder. So I said, no prob, right?
Okay, right, go on.
Well, it wasn't too hard to come up with a good upper. A sample of that pre-war protein extract corrupted and bam, decent amphetamine.
Protein extract?
For the big ones, some meat companies were experimenting with a cheap protein extract for growing food, but they had to ditch it. One little skin bacteria contaminates it and it's all screwed.
Good.
The
How?
contaminated version acted like an amphetamine when ingested. A little sad effect. Don't ask, it's, technical.
I hope this is leading somewhere. So, did you somehow get hold of this protein extract?
I didn't have to. When they first screwed up, they contaminated tons of that shit. And rather than ditch it, they fed it to their Brahmin herds to try and recoup their losses.
Okay.
See, we started experimenting with the Brahmin shit as fertilizer for the shrooms. Except get this, then we noticed the slaves working the fertilizer vats were getting high from the fumes.
Okay.
By putting tons of Brahmin shit in the vats, we found out that the fumes give more than enough of a kick. Eureka! Literally. Of course, we had to test to get the mix right.
How much testing?
About 100 slaves? Mostly heart attacks, cerebral hemorrhages, psychotic episodes, that sort of thing.
Are you saying you killed 100 human beings just for chem testing?
Well, not on purpose. I mean, slaves are expensive. Still, we made
Look how
them
angry
back
he
the
is now.
first few months, so the Mordino family wasn't too pissed at me.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of interested to learn about his backstory, how he came to be here. Maybe he's from a vault.
What you want to know?
I'm going to go now. Alright, so let's see if I can do something with this operation. Yeah, there's a long exposition on Jet and chems. Wish Big was here because he could do something about this. Computer cannot do anything. Let's see if I can science. Some healing, okay. Alright, let's have a look here. Nice. Okay, the other guys. Alright, fine. Yeah, so he's hurting pretty bad. Let's wait here in the labs. Right.
Why, hello there, beautiful. Say, you want a
So
more
let's try to
beautiful? Want some drugs to break the ice, or should we just get down to some mattress dancing?
him is like what?
You ever heard of Jet, beautiful?
Oh, he's also a
Well,
user.
you're talking to its maker. Its creator. Its God.
Yeah. There's some interesting possibility of using the speech skill to possibly make a cure for the jet and other things. Thanks. Okay, so what can I do here? Pipes? Thanks. Anything I can use? Maybe blow it up to disrupt the operation. Okay, I think I'm kind of stuck. Thing is, I have to like push this guy away. Yeah, and then a bit further, please. Alright, so these guys are guards, and water tank. Oh, cool. This is where they package the jet. This is where they get ramen dong or something to grow mushrooms. Yeah, only 2 guards posted, so you can probably overpower them if you want to. You can ask Myron to join us and then leave him somewhere. That's going to... Yeah, so this is Myron, and he can be a companion. Yeah, okay, let's try to do that. Let's send him to slavery. Ah, that's a good idea there, Nataman. Um, so wait here. Or maybe I should leave him somewhere else, but I think it'd be no problem.
Why, hello there, beautiful. Well, see, the Mordinos don't show Myron the
Yeah, so
RESPECT,
this is the option
right?
for him
I
to
tell
join
them
you,
what
I
they should
think.
be doing. They say, shut up, Myron, or go back to the lab, Myron, bastards. They've forgotten I'm the reason they control Reno, and the reason why Redding will be sucking to their tit in a few months. Most Mordinos got more hair in their butt than brain cells, you know what I'm saying?
I said maybe I can help you.
And another thing, the Mordinos can't get it through their skulls that I ain't interested in purifying jet. It does what it's supposed to do. I want to make new drugs, not retool old ones, you know?
I can help you. Why don't you ditch this town, travel with me, and then the Molinos will wake up to find how valuable you are.
Their boy wonder leaving town. That'd wake 'em up. Yeah.
Here, but I make them see what they really lost.
So, where are we headed, beautiful?
Just follow me.
Why the hell not? Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Wow. It's 106 miles to Arroyo. We got a full fusion cell, half a pack right away. It's midnight. I'm wearing a 50-year-old Vault 13 jumpsuit. Let's hit it. Kinda weird. I like that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so Myron. Let's say he moves really slow. Maybe he's overloaded or something.
So, you finally wise up, beautiful? Finally realize that I'm the only one for you?
Okay. Do you have... Oh, okay, some guns, Jimmy hat. Let's unload all these. You're not going to use this. I keep the money on ya. Yeah, matter. Your hand is only one for you. Okay. Myron. What a guy. I think these guys will not be too happy. But I just try to breeze through. Hey, Myron's going to go for the walk, guys. Don't mind me. Myron is like, I think he sounds like a horny Bart Simpson for some reason. Alright, so yeah, then is the right next to Reading. Cool. Have a little stop here to see if there's any occupant. Myron good with this lockpick? Let me just ask him.
So, you finally wise up, beautiful? Finally realize that I'm the only one for you?
I wonder what would happen if the male character was dealing with him. Maybe he's not going to be as willing to travel.
Yeah, what's on your mind?
We can make some camps. Interesting.
Can I make drugs?
I
I'm
see.
Myron.
So you can make
What do you need?
Red Scorpion antidote from the Red Scorpion tails. She can make some steam
Sorry,
packs.
we just ain't got what I need to whip up a stem.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Yeah, you'll need some xander root, some rock flour, and
Yeah,
an empty
so
hypo.
this guy is like a sort of a similar function as the village elder Hakunin, who's now passed away. But this basically uses the same kind of ingredient that the elder requested to use the healing powder. We can instead use the same materials to make steam packs, which is definitely better. Yeah, I guess whatever you try to sell him to, it's going to be interesting. What the dialogues will be like. I think then is where we can sell him. And Mordinos are going to come back for me. These are the prospectors with a lot of good weapons. These are the mountain ranges, that's why you see the prospectors, and also because this is weather close to Reading. You see some prospectors mining for gold. If there is a good evil waiting, Myron would be very evil. And he doesn't even want to fight. So he's kind of a dead weight, although he can carry something for us. Okay, on your robe. So this area, from Den to Reading, I don't know what to expect, but not going to be too bad. Don't really need to save, I think. There's some other slavers. I mean, if we were to sell companion, then we kick on to NCR. But then we already dealt with the slavers there. Okay, so this is interesting. If we can get Myron off our hands, even before he enters the... You pay for that? What did I do? Oh, okay. Because I already I killed the guards here, so that's why he's angry. I didn't realize that he's going to know, but he knew. He knows. Alright, Wesker. Bonk on your head. Oh, alright, that's pretty good. Oh, he's just dead. Wesker is just really weak. And finally the slaves are now outside. I'm getting hit from all sides. Okay, so Myron will have to travel with us for a bit more before we can upload him somewhere. Maybe there'll be some slave traders we encounter on the way to Reading after this. Okay, so another bonk on the head. Get away from me. And you also get away from me. Yeah, this super sledge is awesome. This is a brother of steel technology. And we are... Oh, actually Myron is really close to one of the guys. I don't know what he's going to do. These guys are shooting all over the place. And my combat armor thankfully is protecting me. This is the difference between like low level characters where you struggle against this guy when you first arrive here in Den, and now we are really well equipped to deal with any situations in this part of town. The head. Oh, misses. Okay, so we're going to be punished yet. Unless these guys keep missing. Yeah, I was really surprised the Massacre just died with one hit to the head. I guess there was a critical shot. And the slaves are just... yeah, about to be freed. But this is how we treat the slavers, Myron. Okay, and just the normal swing. that kind of hurt. Yeah, they keep missing. They're really terrible shots. I think it's kind of parody of some old-timey Western saloon fight or something where everybody's missing. Yeah, we're just going to easily defeat them. Yeah, and another one. I think this guy might retreat, run away. Yeah. Boris is getting hit, unfortunately. Boris was critically hit in the left arm for no damage. A serious wound is affected though, so he is crippled. So he's not be able to attack well for the next until we go to clinic and get it fixed. Okay, so Myron did take care of business over there. Interesting. Nobody got killed. Nobody is in danger of being. Where's Marcus though? Where's Marcus, our big mutant? Is he dead? No, actually not. He's actually here. And he's able to shoot the laser really accurately from one side of the building to the other. I don't know why she's hostile. I don't think she's hostile. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm basically wiping a bunch of Masker's men around in the room. I think you're right. I think you mentioned about the super sledgehammer and just pushing these guys around. I can use a thrust, for example, to really push them, I think. $13 points. It has a knockback too, although my strength is not that great. I'm surprised that super sledgehammer's requirement is only 5 strength. Not like 7 or 8. Okay. Somebody here? And we got Myron in our party. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so Marcus is doing the mopping up. Marcus is trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do. Everybody's running away from the slaver. And 31 hit points. I guess I gotta help Marcus. Right. I go there. And then Boris, yeah, Boris can actually go to the last guy and then finish the job. Oh, I was killed. Didn't even have a name. Alright, so who else is hostile? I think that's it. 1075. Interesting. And he had some interesting things on him. A lot of weapons and a lot of things, given that he's one of the most powerful guys in the area. And I was trying to unlock this door, but the guard opened it for me. Nothing? Okay, surprising. I thought there'd be some secrets here. There's nothing. The slaver business here is done. I was trying to sell Myron to be a slave, but apparently I killed a lot of slavers already. Yeah, Goris, it's just as if they just kind of like look at it the other way. Just like that one guy. I remember there's like one clip of animation, Batman animation, where the bad guy sees Batman and they just don't even react, they just close the door behind him. Probably a similar thing, like they just probably thought that they saw a ghost or something and just slowly step backward or step away. Yeah, so this is what happened before, and they have sledgehammer and everything, but I was able to find out what they were trying to. I think it was just chems. I think they were trying to put some chems stored here. Yeah, I can probably ask Myron about whether this has to do with Jet.
So, you finally wise up, beautiful? Finally realize that I'm the only one for you?
Discuss distance.
What the hell are you talking about?
Spread out a bit, Myron.
Do I have BO or something? Sheesh.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool dialogue. Alright. If this does your body odor, I could stand it. Let's go. Alright, so yeah. So are these guys free now? Okay, check. All these bullets will weigh me down. Yeah, just looking for some steam packs. And bullets for my SMG. Okay. I think they're free for all intents and purpose. Yeah, just tell them they're free. You're free to go. Masker's dead. He dead? Me thank you. Me leave fast. Bye, you friend. Now there's supposed to be a Solic's sister here, but that part of the quest is not completed, so this is basically the end of the quest regarding Metzger. So I got another experience point. That's pretty cool. Hey, I'm dying over here. Give me a steam pack already. Oh, so the Myron was hurt during the fight. Yeah, I tried to sell this guy, but apparently Massacre knew about the church incident beforehand, and yeah, maybe I should just... Wow, these guys are running away like crazy. Look at that. They're so happy. Some of them from my own village of Arroyo. Unfortunately, Arroyo itself is raised to the ground. So they're ready to head back. Okay, so we now go to Reading. And we do some quests there. And then after that, we leave Myron. And go back to the stables to get Cassidy. Oh, okay. Other place. I see. Some trappers fighting some geckos. No thanks. So Solic's sister is somewhere else. Interesting. Maybe NCR? There's another place where the slaves are kept, and also Val City. Val City also has a slave pen. But then the thing is, the Val City itself engages in slavery. So you gotta enter the city itself, and yeah, I think we'll be caught. This is a fine example of why the master was right. Okay, please don't shoot me in the back, Marcus. First time in Reading. And this is also interesting area. Let's do a quick quest. And there's something... They mentioned something about the sheriff. It didn't help, so let's go there. Howdy there, my name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in this pier part. Sounds downright picturesque, don't it? Well, that's my job. As a sheriff, what do you do here in town? I see, just some sailor camp from the shore, I see. I like to check out the restored version. If I want to play again, definitely going to be playing the restored mod and see if there's any difference. Keep the peace mostly. At least that's what I'd be doing if I didn't have this leg all busted up. What happened to your leg? I was going out to meet a caravan, it was late, so I took a nap. Next thing I know, a damn gecko was trying to make a lunch on my kneecap. Damn thing almost had it too. Another good bite and I'd be sitting down. Permanent like. So your leg's still in bad shape, huh? I wasn't much of a dancer before this happened, I reckon I won't be other afterwards neither. I can gimp around, but Doc Johnson said I better not if I want to heal right. Sure could use some help though. Who's Doc Johnson? Oh, this guy can heal Boris, hopefully. Here, Doc Johnson, have you seen a death claw before? Can talk? Can you please help him? So he can maybe scratch your face off? I need some help, Sheriff? Yeah, I sure could use some help with a couple of things, just part-time like. It pays real good, and you'd be doing a good thing for the town of Reading too. Okay, how can I help out? The widow Rooney is way behind the rent. Her house is just across the alley from here to the west. You just have to kick her out of her house unless she can come up with the rent she owes Mayor Ascordi. How much does she owe Mayor? I don't know, but I bet she can tell you. Will you do it? Okay, I do it. Great, thanks for your help. Just come back here when you finish and I'll pay you and see if you can dig up something else for you to do. And one more thing, I almost forgot. Here's a badge. You may need it. Thanks, Sheriff. I'm honored. I want to punish you with actions you wouldn't approve of. Heck, I feel more important already. Goodbye. Yeah, so the sheriff is kind of a simple dude, I think. He really takes his tasks serious and he gives out okay, so this is the star badge. So you're like feel important. Here, have a badge. I don't think this really matters. Alright, so this is the widow, right? Yeah, Widow Rooney. Hello there, young lady. What can old Widow Rooney do for you? Well, I've got some bad news for you, Widow Rooney. I see. So you're the one doing Escorti's dirty work now. What are you going to do? Kill me? Kill me out into the cold? The outside air will do good for you. Move it, Granny, if you know what's good for you. I can't stand the idea of anybody kicking an old lady like you out. How much do you owe in back rent? Well, I owe Escorti 6 months in back rent. 120 for this flea hostel. I just don't have it. Some of my Bremen took sick and died and I couldn't pay. If I don't get him the money soon, he's gonna have the sheriff evict me. Actually, I'm supposed to be doing the sheriff's job for him. I'm the one that's supposed to kick you out now. Hope that eases my service you for conscience. Okay. I hate to see you kicked out. Why don't you let me pay your back rent for you? Only like 120 bucks. I have little use for money. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Evict a harmless old crone like you? That's not nice. Who'd do that? Escorty. Escorty is nobody but the greediest, most conniving, slipperiest, low-down, weasel-crawling, gutless slimeball in this here town. He's a mayor as well as my landlord. Oh, that Escorty. Why didn't you say so? Okay, so we're just going around in circles. I'm the chosen one. I had to take the money from someone touched in the head. Oh, this chosen one. Have to do it. Here's $120 you need. Oh, I gained a lot of experience points for that. Wow. Thanks for helping me to keep my own home. I sure couldn't have done it without you. Now why don't you let Widow Rudy give you a great big kiss? Well, here is Myron. No, just kidding. Where's Myron? Myron's up to his own, check out the big brain on Myron. Yeah, he's crazy. You did a real nice thing for the Widow Rudy. Made friends all around and kept the peace. Thanks. You ready for another job? I think you got a real knack for it. Okay, what about the next job? I hear that the miners from both the Morningstar and Cocoa Reef mines here in town are fixing to stir up a ruckus and lose Marmalute Saloon. I pay you $300 to break it up. I get right on it, Sheriff. Goodbye. So I think that will only end in really... I think that's going to really end badly because my speech skills not that great. And here's Doc Johnson. And our experience point is almost there. Only 700 to go, so if I solve this problem for the sheriff once again, I'll be leveling up. Okay, so the miners here. Camineta, your Cocoa Reef miners are all showing no go. I show you where to go, blasphemous bet. Right. What do you want, dipshit? I'm not going to let you fight each other. What the hell are you going to do about it, you goddamn shithill? I killed the first person to throw a punch. That's probably a way to go about it. I'm just going to ask you real nice like, then I'm going to load up my weapons and wait for some target practice. The sheriff asked me to help him out. While he's laid up with bum leg, I got to keep my word to him. Don't you think you're some kind of shit hot asphalt cowboy? I don't think I like your effing attitude. You don't have to like it. You're just going to walk with me to the jail or I'm going to drag your corpse there. Your choice. I'm suffering from a cranial rectal inversion. If you try anything, we'd all jump you just for a warm-up. Then there's gonna be blood. Think the sheriff will like the job you're doing then? No, guess he wouldn't. I guess you're brighter than you look, but then you must be. You're standing erect. Just run on home to mommy and say there wasn't anything you had enough guts to do. That's it. I've had enough of your mouth. One last chance. Go quietly or I'll tear you apart. You just don't effing get it, do you? You try to mix it up with us and both me and the weasel dick Cominetto are gonna lay into you. Uh, then I just have to jail both you and Cominetto. I see how this is going, you little piece of... Okay, you can take me in, and Cominetto too, right? My little F-face? That's more like it. Okay, cool, yeah, so I thought that it's going to be very, I think I was on the verge of causing some mayhem in the saloon, but I was able to just intimidate the hell out of these two people and land them both in jail. Yeah, that's good. I'm not sure that putting every damn miner in town into my jail was the best way to solve that problem. I guess it worked though. Here's your money. Ready for your next job? Okay, something big, I think. Somebody cut up a whore over at Lou's Malibut Saloon just across the street here in downtown. Go find who did it and bring them in. I pay you $500 for doing it. That kind of thing is bad for business. Just bad all the way around. Okay. I catch whoever did it, no problem. Goodbye, Sheriff. Yeah, so this is the kind of quest I like. Quick, short, and to the point. And there's always a way out. Yeah, how nice. Didn't have to use my speech skill, and well, pretty nice. Hey Dick, what's going on in town lately? Same old thing mostly. All of us miners working just enough to get our next flight of the jet. Okay, so let's ask around. You can come in here, but your traveling freak show stays outside. What? Who are you talking to? Myron? He's outside. So let's ask the lady about the incident. No freaks in my saloon. Okay, okay, got it. Alright. Please wait. Sorry about this. Hope that things will get better if I get more
What do you
reputation
want?
this town.
I'll just stay here and tighten the vices on my shoulder.
Now, can you talk? What now? I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me you had one of your girls get all cut up. That's right, she's in a bad way. Used to be such a pretty thing too. I sure hope to take care of this quick. Bad for business to let those miners think they can get away with something like this. Yeah, see the girl? I sent her away. She wasn't going to be no good in this business anymore. Not that anybody want to be with her after that bastard finished with her. Gave her some money and let her go. Do you know who did it? I don't know exactly who did it, but she had a Morningstar mine paste script in her hand when he found her, and it was a miner who was with her last. Can I see the girl? You know what happened? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on, and so I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard what did it was already gone, and my girl was in a bad way. So I called a dog and then the sheriff. You know the rest. Morningstar mine. Okay. Morningstar mine pay script. What's that? The north part of the town. Dan McGrew runs the Morningstar mine. Usually the miners get paid on account or with chit from each mine, you know. Script. Now my girl was found. She had one of those two pieces of script in her hand. Here it is. Look for yourself. Oh, I see. Morningstar. Okay, so I guess we can ask Dan McGrew. Where's San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite a ways south of here. You're a long ways from there. South and just a titch to the west. It's right next to the ocean. Don't you know? Don't know why any sane person would want to go there for. Well, I hear all kinds of things about the whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers of some kind of cookie religion. Crazy followers? Yup, that's right. I heard there's building some huge device that would let them get in touch with their gods or something like that. Don't know much for certain. It's a long ways off. Seems like monuments to gods always seem to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. Tell me about something else. Okay. Alright, so we need to visit the northern part of the town after I get leveled up. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Detective work. More guns. I think Bozar, or whatever it's called, is considered big gun. That's why I cannot really use it well. Let's try to increase lockpick skills a bit. Although, I mean, it might be too late. I can give the Bozar to
What do you want? You want me back?
maybe Marcus or Cassidy. Okay. Yeah, so let's go to Morningstar Mine. At first, I think I go to the Doc Johnson and get healed up. Hopefully he's okay with the Death Claw. Because I think Goris was hit critically and he suffered some crippling injury. Who are you? Doc say red not to talk to visitors. Hello there, I'm pianist Doc Johnson. What can I do for you? Hey Doc, just had some questions. Was wondering if any meds I could trade for. I'd be able to provide you with some supplies. Let's see what you've got in trade. So I guess it only applies to me who's hurt. Not the other guys. Okay, so how much for a steam pack? It's pretty cheap. Alright, so pretty fair price. And to make the steam pack using Myron's skills, you need an empty syringe. And I think I only need 2 syringe. I don't know where to get it. Like, in quantity. Alright, so here we are. Suffering a bit from the stuttering, but it's okay now. The Morningstar Mine. That is Cocoa Reef. And here's Morningstar. I guess we can wait until the morning. Few hours. Okay. A bit of stuttering going on here, but it's okay. And here's Dan McGrew, the owner of the mine. What do you need from me? What's going on here in town lately? You mean the excavator chip for the mining machine? Yeah, so he asked for the excavator chip that you can get from the nearby mine. You know what's going on with that excavator chip? I want it. I bet you're smart enough to realize that Marge the Barge wants it too. But it'd be best all the way around if you sell it to me. What is it worth to you? $1,000 for that excavator chip. Sounds good to me. Where do I find it? It's in the Great Wanamingo mine, just west of town. Down inside the mine, there's a great big mining machine. You can hardly miss it. The chip's in that machine. You just need to yank it out and bring it to me. Alright. We do. Ask about some other stuff. You mean the bar brawl that I settled? Do I have to lock up every damn miner in town? Who the hell's gonna work my mine? You should have thought about that before you let them get up ahead. Let me ask you something else going on here in town. They went too far this time. Maybe it's best that all of you should have some time to think it over. Let me ask you about something else. What do you need from me? So I can ask him about the prostitute and the incident that happened. Just moving through. Okay. If I can ask these miners who's not in jail. I hear that someone might not want to talk to old Hicksville. Someone's volunteered to bring Obadiah to justice. Is that you? I'm looking for the miner that cut Rue's gal. Sounds like you just made a confession to me. So his name is Huxville. Or Obadiah, I'm not so sure. I cut the bitch. She made a mistake, she did. A mistake. She made a fun of me, mom. Nobody makes fun of old Huxville's mom. She's the only good thing in this whole rotting world. Your mom should have used more reliant birth control. Wow, what a put down. She made fun of your mother? Well, that's not right at all, but you overreacted. You're coming to jail with me right now. Well, that I did, but alas, and I hear the Morningstar don't think what she did was right. Not right at all, but I promise not to do again. Well, I should take you in for slicing off half that girl's face, but as long as you don't make a habit of it, I'll let you go this time. I am sure that the jury will take that into consideration. I still take you in. If the other minors have the same brutish inclinations that you do, then they can benefit from the painful example that I'm going to make of you. So this is basically, I'm gonna kill you by... This is more of a moderate, you know, what the upstanding sheriff will do to maintain peace in the town. Take me to jail, I come peaceably, no sense in making more trouble. The bitch still got what she deserved. You can kill me, I'm invincible, but you can sure piss off the other minors. Got eyes in the back of your head, do you? I got my death claw to watch over me, so yeah, I'm okay. I'm not sure that I want to upset all the other Morningstar miners this time. I let you up with the warning, but if you ever do it again, I can take care of myself. Right now I'm the sheriff in this here part and take you in. Alright, so let's take him in. And the jail is basically full, folks. It is full of people. Thank God you put that murdering bastard Huxley away. We'll show him a bit of justice, and then we'll hang him. Well done. Here's the money. Ready for one more job? One more job, okay. There's a bandit named All Throckmorton that's taken lodgings over here in the ruins of the Great Manamingo Mine, just west of town. So everything leads to the Great Manamingo Mine. I need you to exterminate him. Wow, man, that is some harsh justice. But be careful, he's crafty and he's bound to have some of his gang with him. I give you $1,000 to get rid of the varmint. Why they call him Frog Morton? His name is Morton and they call him Frog because he croaks people. Wait to go get him? Oh, I see. Oh, ouch, that's terrible. The pain, the pain. Or the horror, the horror. Sure, okay. Will do. I guess I gotta go to the Great Wenamingo Mine to get the chip and deal with Frog Morton. And also fight a lot of Menamingos.